on, you eat something and you're like, I'm kind of making a better bad choice. Then you get home and you realize, oh no, that was just that was like a terrible choice. Well, that happened to me tonight. Fridays are one of my busiest days. Wednesdays and Fridays are just like my crazy day. And sometimes I have to go to the bank at night, like right after I finish teaching piano lessons for my job that I do from home. So I load Simon up. It's just been a really distracting week. I feel like I haven't really given Simon my like full attention like I like to. I feel like I've been just kind of like dealing with a bunch of ish, distracted ish, and just kind of like just surviving. So I'm like, you know what, Simon, we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna go and we're gonna have a picnic. We're gonna get a treat and go to the park. And of course, that has to involve food for me. So we go to the bank and then you swing out and then there's like a McDonald's like basically across the street from the bank. And I'm like, you know, I usually get like a small fry and a cheeseburger, no bun. I know the points are that's 12 smart points. But I didn't have that many left for dinner. I actually only had 5 because I had a bigger lunch. So I ordered the fruit smoothie because in my head on the commercials it said all fruit smoothie. So I'm thinking it's just blended up fruit. Well, it was delicious. It was a pineapple mango. And kind of deep down I was like, ooh, this is probably a lot of points. And I'm thinking like 8. Like, this has got to be like 8 points. This ain't no like 4 or 5 smart point smoothie. So we go out about our business, go to the park, come home. I go for a jog. It was gorgeous tonight. It was like the perfect weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Simon stayed in the stroller because he was already worn out from running around at the park. Get home, like at the same time my husband gets home, I'm like, this is a perfect end of my really crappy week. Get home and that small smoothie was 12 smart points. 12. Every once in a while I eat something and I'm like, seriously, that many smart points? Well, it's when I wish that I had one of those smartphones that I didn't have to be connected to Wi-Fi to have the internet. But anyway, so I had a 12-point smoothie. And I will never order that thing again because really it wasn't that good. And I could tell just by the taste that it was high in sugar, but I didn't think it was going to be 12. 12? So this has just been a week. I was like so untracked, so focused, and then some distracting things have been just like getting to me, and I had 2 binges in a row. 2! Both of them were between 30 and 40 points over. So I'm in the hole, probably close to 100 smart points this week. So I weigh in tomorrow. I don't expect anything amazing. It's probably going to be humiliating. But that's what I struggle with. I have an addiction to binging when I'm stressed. And it's kind of funny because during the 2 episodes where I was binging, I was like going through all of the steps in my head that I've learned. I have not binged in like six weeks. Like it's been a long time since I've had a binge, and I had 2 in a row. And it was like I was trying so hard to stop. It was like I felt helpless, like I was trying to dig myself out of a 6-foot hole. And it was muddy, and I couldn't stop. And finally it was like, I was trying so hard, like, stop, you have to stop, Stephanie, you have to stop. And finally, like, I found the strength to stop without finishing the package of what I was eating. And then I didn't go back and finish it, and that package has still not been finished. And that's a huge victory to me. Even though I binged 2 nights in a row, there were some behaviors that were like better than sometimes they have been in the past. So usually once I start binging, I have to finish finish whatever it is. If it's, I don't know, say a pizza, I would have to eat the whole pizza. If I open up a bag of something, it would have to be the whole thing. If I had made like a batch of cookies, I would have to eat the whole batch of cookies. That's just, I know it sounds disgusting and crazy, and how do you keep eating even when you're full? And it's like, it's not about hunger or fullness, okay? It's about like drugging yourself. I'm sure that it's the same way with alcohol and drugs. So anyway, it's really tiring and exhausting emotionally to go through a binge, and 2 in a row. It's just awful. So today was going to be like, you know, just the reset button. It's April 1st. So as of now, April 1st is the day 1 of no binge. And yeah, today I actually got through today. I had a few other just like things that made me want to beat my head against the brick wall. Like, really? Really? Throw me a bone. Like, world, throw me a bone. But I had a really awesome ending to my day. And it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. But I'm looking forward to a good weekend. Being clean, being abstinent. Like I said, I'm going to go to Weight Watchers tomorrow. And I love you all. I know that I have been really crappy at responding to comments, leaving comments on your videos, because when I have been watching your videos, I'm usually like washing the dishes and my hands are wet. I know that sounds so lame, but it's true. Or I'm on the exercise bike. Like, those are the only 2 times that I feel like I've had to like watch the videos. And I love to watch the videos because I get so inspired, and I prefer to leave a comment, but I haven't been leaving comments the way that I want to, and I haven't been responding to comments the way that I want to in my heart. And so I just want to say, just be patient. I'm kind of just really trying to navigate some difficult things in life right now, and it's just kind of hard. It's hard, and because it's the World Wide Web, I'm not trying to be cryptic, to be annoying. It's just, I'm just trying to respect, you know, the situation, all of that, and just, you know, the details aren't what matters. What matters is that I'm just dealing with some things that are triggering me to act out and to binge and overeat, and I'm still going to my 12-step program. And it's been a wonderful thing, but it's just been kind of hard. I've just been really distracted, is what I'm trying to say. So I know that everybody goes through that, and it's going to be fine. I'm okay. Thank you for your love and support. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for just being there for me. And this has turned into way more of an emotional video than I thought. I thought I was just going to rant about my 12-point smoothie. And here I am. I don't know, this is probably like 20 minutes. So I'll catch you tomorrow on my weigh-in video. Bye.